Are you kidding me? This is the luckiest day ever. Do you see that out there? That's the freaking military base I was talking about. Today, what I would love to do is find a boat. I want to get off this island. It's driving me crazy, but I don't even have a chart, so I'm not sure where I would go. Right now, I'm waiting to die because I am out of water and I have radiation poisoning. So I'm just going to spawn back in my bedroll, which I did claim, and I guess I just get to start the day with some fresh health, unless that's the sun going down and not coming up, in which case I'll be starting the night with fresh health. So that's fun. Okay, it's a new day, and I managed to, I wish I was recording it. The last second I chopped down this tree before I perished. So, cool. I got those logs because I realized, wow, I have a lot of crap on me that I just do not need. So I'm going to go ahead and try and start. I need to shred these first of all. I'm going to try and go ahead and get myself some storage in the house, and that way I'll be able to have a much less cumbersome inventory to work with here as I go exploring today. So I'm just going to rearrange my inventory a little bit, and yeah, I can finally get started. Okay, so spending a little time organizing. I have my food in the backpack. I have a bunch of arrows stored up in the truck, as well as a Colt and a saw, and I have a Colt mag. On me, I have the Cobra with a full clip and the katana. I'm not going to even bother with the kitchen knife anymore because I did some research and looking into it, and stunning on hard mode is off by default, and for a true hard mode experience, I'm going to keep it off. So there's no point in doing such close quarters combat. The katana will offer me a better opportunity to stay back from zombies while I'm trying to hit them with melee weapons. I have a shotgun on the truck. I have the, what is this? That's a Matamarez on the truck. And a tank of gas, which I'm not sure if it's full or not, but we have it. So that's a pretty good balance, I would say. Now, gas is going to be an issue when I start driving around today. And I feel like I've raided basically everything here on the island. So now the next obvious step is to try to get off the island. This is a massive map, and I have barely experienced it, scratched the surface, whatever you want to call it. So that's kind of what I want to do, and yeah, I would really, really love to look for a boat. That's the obvious thing to get out of here with. There's also checking out the military base. There could be an aircraft over there. I have not been able to find the military base just because of poor navigation skills. But yeah, so that's where I stand right now. Now, I do see a gas tank over there, so I'm going to attempt to fill... Oh, boy. Flaming zombie guarding it. Great. Just great. Well, we do have some ammunition. And actually, let's check on the Matamarez. What do we have in here in terms of rounds? Because this is a longer range gun. I have one. I could probably take him in one hit, but then I would need to switch to something with more rounds in it because they're kind of far. So let's just use the Colt, and let's try to take out this flaming zombie next to the gas tank. I can get by probably without shooting at all, but we need the XP. So, oh wow, they don't even care that I'm shooting at them. Boom. Okay, and then I just gotta get rid of the runner. Come on. There we go, and we got some XP out of that. So, cool. Let me just fill up the truck, and we'll try to find a new location on this island, because I feel like there's a section of it. I'm missing something here. What is that? We have a cruise ship just chilling out there? Oh, that would be a fun thing to go out and raid. Again, I don't have a boat. I don't have anything. I'm nervous about raiding anything right now, because I feel like in hard mode you're kind of at the mercy of the ammo drops, and I haven't really gotten enough to do a legitimate raid. All I can do is upgrade my sneak ability at this point and hope that I don't alert any zombies when I'm trying to steal stuff. And that's no way to live. Let me just climb this mountain. I'm trying to go to places on the map I have not yet explored. And I'm trying to see what's connected to this map. So there's a little island out there, no telling what's on that. Swimming out to that cruise ship would take a while. I may not make it back. This is a really good viewing point, though. We could probably get a good sense of direction as to where we need to go next if we do want to explore a military base, potentially. So I followed that road to the end over there, and that's just a town. And I might be remembering wrong. Maybe there was never a military base on this island. There's a lighthouse on that side of the island, and then there's that area, which I'm not sure, but I think there's another town over there. So, and I know that's Charlottetown, if I'm remembering things properly. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So there may just not be a military base like this one I keep talking about. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can stockpile some ammo, and I know that if I can successfully sneak around a place like a military base, that'll be pretty easy. The one other thing we could check is, it looks like there's a dock. If you can see my cursor scrolling over it right there. So I could go down that road and try to turn left. I don't know if I've ever been over there. And see if maybe we have a boat parked. And yeah, like if there's no military base, if there's nothing left to explore on this island, I might as well just get off and hit up the rest of New Brunswick. We've reached the bridge. And yeah, as I kind of remember it, there is, I don't think that goes anywhere we can actually get to. I believe we are still trapped on this island. Now, there's some cool stuff here because we have a military vehicle that's just sitting there, which I would love to make mine, but there's no point because I don't think I'll be able to get it across the sea. Spikes, that's cool. But I want to see what other military loot or medical loot exists here. Let's crouch down. I don't think that tank is drivable. That car definitely looks drivable, but there's nothing I can do. Ooh, medication, some antibiotics. I'll take that. And medic top. I would have liked purification tablets, but hey, you know, I'll take some antibiotics. Again, loot is just none too impressive, so there's not there's not much in the way of anything. I'd love to take out these military guys, but that's just not a fight I think I could win at the moment at this close range. Now, I bet you there are a ton of spawns just on this bridge. It's probably a really good location to loot, but are there a ton of zombies? There's one out there. Dang it, there's one right here. Oh, man. And he has an Alice pack. He's showing off. Let's crawl past him. I'm not sure what I'm expecting. I definitely can't drive a car over this bridge with all the junk in the way. But yeah, how much can I actually expect to loot on a bridge that is full of zombies? I can't taunt. Oh, please don't see me. Please don't see me. Whew. So what's out here? Oh my goodness. A whole box of civilian ammunition. I'll take it. Okay, it was worth crawling out here. So this definitely looks like, it looks like we're home free, but we're not. If I keep running, I believe we get stopped by an invisible wall. It just goes on so long. There's no way this leads to civilization. Oh, yep, there it is. Nope, we're not going anywhere. I thought I was home free. Now that looks like a bridge all the way out there. Is that connected to this island? Should I keep going? Okay, I did jump down though, and look what I found. Now this is promising. This is exactly what I needed to find today. Look at this thing. I've never seen this vehicle before. And it's drivable. Oh, man. What is that on the back? This is probably just engine design. I don't think it's guns. It looks like guns. The Commander. Is it guns? Oh, but there's a seat in it. That's definitely guns. Can I? Oh, hold on a second. Steel battery. That's empty seat 2. Okay. It has 5 rounds in it. It takes an HMG, or it's called an HMG box. I don't know what kind of ammo this would take, but that is so cool. Okay. Okay, this is excellent. What do I even do from here? Are you kidding me? This is the luckiest day ever. Do you see that out there? That's the freaking military base I was talking about. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe I found literally everything I needed in one spot. I have a boat to escape the island, and I have the military base I've been desperately trying to sneak around in, and it's all right down the street from where I freaking lived this whole time. I am such a derp. Yep, a quick drive through town, and I land right back at base. This is great. This is a good location. So, cool. I'm going to park the truck because I'm going to get my boat over here, and then we're going to build probably some storage crates and things for it. It makes a lot more sense to customize a boat than it does this truck, and I'm going to keep the truck customized because we'll probably come back here at some point or another for something, I'm sure, but the truck will be our vehicle of choice when we do return to the island, and there's no sense in like taking off what's on it. But I do want to customize the boat a little bit so we have some storage to work with while we're traveling, etc. So, I can park this here. I have my food on me and stuff. There's no sense in hanging out till daytime or anything. And we'll walk around town, grab the boat, drive it all the way over here, and then I could start planting storage on it. Oh, man. It is so nice to finally be free of this dang island and have some options in life for going, you know, in other places on this map I've been dying to explore. So we're going to drive around. I believe this is the only way I can really go. This would bring us around this military base here. And I do want to take a quick peek in there before we actually push off. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is spend this really, really dark night getting myself all set up here with the new boat. Just, I don't know, just throw a crate on it somewhere and just put some stuff and things inside of it. Because when we get to the mainland, it's going to be like essentially starting over. There's not going to be a nice customized vehicle waiting for us on the other side. Oh, we got it. Look at that whole neighborhood with like a bunch of little beach chairs and stuff. That's pretty cool. I bet I'm going to find all kinds of stuff I never even touched on. And I've been playing for days now, and I haven't been able to do anything. Is that a campsite? Oh. Okay, well, I may poke in the campsite to see if I can finally get a chart. I'm sure you guys probably already noticed it, but I didn't. By the time I got to the campsite, I was pretty much out of gas. So I ran out, grabbed the gas tank from the house over there, and now I'm swimming back to the boat, which conveniently did stop pretty close to a gas station, so I'll be able to at least fill that up. I forgot the gas mileage in boats can be a little bit bad. I also didn't realize just how far away I was via water, bringing the boat to camp. I still intend on doing that. I still need to chop down a couple trees to get the right materials to make a crate to put on the boat, and I would like to collect a few belongings before I head off. So it's still worth it to bring it to the house. But yeah, after that, yeah, I don't know if I'll be taking this route to get there anymore. Hopefully, it'll be really cool. So I just found a helicopter, and we don't need to travel by sea anymore. See, the gas station's right up the hill there, and the boat is right there. So I'm just going to fill it up with what's in the can now and drive it right up here and just make sure I top it off. Whew, okay. I couldn't help myself. I had to explore the town a little bit, and I was too eager. And now I have these problems to deal with. But some XP, which is great. Now I'm low on ammo. I went to check the police station to see if they had any ammo for me, and now all I did was lose more ammo. Sun is rising. I'm ready to finally get this thing tricked out the way I need it. And yeah, by the end of today's video, we're going to be taking off into what I assume will be the sunset, and hopefully we'll have many new adventures ahead of us. But before I do that, we will be going to the military base. If nothing else, just to kind of explore a little bit. I don't expect to get many kills while I'm over there, but definitely get some exploring done and get ourselves positioned better, possibly find some ammo. That'll be great. Also, while I was by the gas station, I managed to find a car jack finally, which is cool, so I'm less worried about beaching my boat now. And like that. And I found another blowtorch, too, so that's awesome. I can keep a blowtorch on one of the vehicles. And a bedroll popped up in a house, too. So, very cool. Now all I got to do is take my tree cut knife and make myself another crate for the boat. Hopefully my crops grow soon, because I am running very low on water, and I'm trying not to eat the remainder of my food all in one sitting, because it's all freaking berries again. That's all I ever get is stupid berries. Okay, so we have this awesome boat here with a gun on it, and I don't want to do anything to make it look less cool, but also obstruct the gun. Even though it might not literally obstruct the gun, I just don't want to do anything to possibly even obstruct it a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rifle rack I made and put it on probably the side here if it lets me. Oh, wait, can I put it up there? I just need to get a gas can situated somewhere. So, okay, that's not terrible. Let's put that centered right there. And it'll stick up a little bit, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So there we go, we got a gas tank. And then I made this pine crate, which can, wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. This thing is going to obstruct everything. The only place I could logically put it is in front of the gun. Yeah, the good news is I don't have ammo for the gun, so I could just plop it on the boat. I'm sorry. I know, it's terrible. It probably still literally works. It just looks dumb. All right, but we got to do it. We have to do it. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put my tree cutting knife in there. The extra blowtorch can come in here, and I'll always have one on me. I'm always going to keep this car jack on me as well, because you just never know when you need a car jack. And then we'll keep some arrows in here too, just like the truck. I have extra arrows now, so not a problem there. And maybe an extra dressing or two, because I have some of those already. And I don't know. For now, that's about it for that. But what I am going to grab are the lamps that I found, because once we get to the mainland, I have a good feeling we're going to be building a much bigger base. This is going to end up being our vacation home, our home away from home. And my main primary base needs to be on the mainland, I think. There's way more to see over there, so I'm going to grab those. Whatever, that stuff can stay. I don't care. And these crops are only half grown. Oh my gosh. I'm going to hallucinate no matter what now, because I already hallucinate with the berries as it is. And now with that stupid update, oh, it's letting me eat berries without hallucinating. Great. All right, well, I mean, I'm sure some of these will get me into trouble. I know you guys have told me 100 times which berries hurt my radiation. Like, these ones obviously do. Not a big deal. I got to eat something, so whatever. Let's put our lamps in here. And that's about, I'll put the spikes. That's about all I can store. And then I got to fill the Colt with this civilian ammunition box. I think that's good, though. Cool. So, next stop, military base. I'm really excited to finally find this thing and properly explore it. I also fully expect, now that we have our boat, we're all ready to go, I fully expect to find an aircraft that's going to tempt me. And I honestly don't know which I would choose. If I found a helicopter here, I don't know. I see 2 empty helipads, so probably not going to have to worry about that. Let's see here. So before we go in here, let me go ahead and take out this mag and fill it up. Maybe, I don't know, now that we have some extra ammo, maybe I will raid the base a little bit. Kill some zombies, get some good loot to say goodbye. The idea is we're going to get ourselves a whole bunch of ammo or weapons or something. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's no way I can sneak in here without causing a ruckus. Okay, cool. Let's do it. This, we're getting to the end of the episode anyway. Why not make it a fun finale? Boom. Okay, he's done. Okay, they're all walking out to the main, the back entrance. Okay. Thank you, Nelson, for your brilliant coding. None of them wanted to crawl over this thing. They all tried to get at me. Now they forgot I'm here. I basically just cleared the way for me. This is awesome. So, there's some ammunition over here and military top. Good. I see a gun. Is this an Avenger? I might have to keep this. Yep. I don't particularly like the Avenger, but it takes that ammo we just picked up, and I cannot afford to be picky at the moment. If I start shooting now, they'll come right after me, but that's probably okay, right? Yep. Okay. It's going a little bit slower than I would have liked, because I'm missing every shot. Dead. Whew. Someone's after me. Yep, you're a crawler. Okay, and then you. And out of ammo. Cool. Okay, we're bleeding. Don't do it. No! Oh, man, we almost had him. Okay, it's not far. Okay, so I'm back, and it looks like all the zombies are also back. So I have two options. I could see if I have any ammo in either of these guns, which I don't think I do. Let's see. I have 1 round in here, and I already know I only have a few rounds in the Matamarez. I have this Colt, which actually has some bullets. So let's actually go ahead and stick this in my hand here. Let's take out the... Well, no, the clip in here is empty. So let's just combine that, reload, and I'll try to take out a couple zombies, but they'll all run to the other side, presumably, and then I'll be able to get my stuff back. So let's see here. Let me just go ahead and pop you. Okay, that was a flanker. Idiots. Okay. Bye, zombies. Stupid. All right, let's go grab our stuff now, which should not be guarded by anybody. We did take out some of those zombies, so that was good. This whole side should be clear. And I'll grab this and this and this and this and put that on. And this and this. Good. I think my pants are done for. I'm not finding them in this pile, which stinks. That stinks. I lost some stuff permanently. Thanks, hard mode. We gotta make sure we put certain things in our, not pants, but certain things in our truck, just so we don't lose them. Okay, cool. So the Colt, let's take the Avenger and put it in this slot. Clearly doing this doing this melee without any weapons is not the way to go. So we're going to fill the Avenger magazine like that, and we're going to take the civilian ammo, not the Colt magazine. We're going to fill the Cobra, because that is a much more effective weapon, at least in my opinion. I like it more. There, okay. So let's reload this. Oh boy, they're coming back. Let's reload this. And here he is. Don't do it yet. Okay. Cool. The Avenger's actually not bad. And we're going to find more ammo for it if we keep going in the military base. So yeah, we'll just chill here. Anything in this tower? No, of course not. Towers are always empty. Don't even know why I bothered. I will say I'm thankful for keeping my thief top after all that nonsense. Now is anything going to slap me in the face and be in this airport hangar? Because that would not be fair. There's no runway here. If there's a drivable plane, I'm going to be really upset. What is this? I'll take that. That's weird. Nope. Okay, good. Nothing in here. I'm actually happy about that. If it was a helicopter, we'd be slap in the face too. Where the heck am I going to... Anyway. Let's climb up here. I just got to look around for some stuff. There's another Cobra. Excellent. If anything else, I just need the magazine for it. Now, I don't want to start too many fights. We just... The goal right now should... to just be to explore all the different barracks locations and try to find more ammo. That's the key. The more fights I start, the more ammo I lose. So let's crawl past this guy. And... Ooh, okay. Is that a fishing rod? What is that? It's just a hat. Fishing rod would be excellent. I've not found one. I don't know if you can craft one. I'm sure you guys know, but I've never seen a fishing rod in the crafting menu. Anything on these beds? I have to, like, hop in the middle of this room. Nope. Okay, so nothing in here. Wait, what's this? This is a Matamarez magazine. That's perfect. That's 4 more Matamarez bullets. Not even going to bother checking the lookout towers, because we know where that gets us. Nowhere. Okay, cool. You know what I'm really happy about is the fact that I have not seen a mega zombie here. I love fighting mega zombies, but not in hard mode with virtually no weapons or ammo. I do see a Colt over there, so that's cool. We can get another Colt magazine as well, and this ammo trip won't be all for naught, because we'll be able to go to New Brunswick with a few bullets at least. So I will actually... Let's see. This is the better one. All right, so let's strip this down and salvage it. Excellent. Okay. And come in here and see if I can't find anything at all. Oof. There was something on one of the beds so far, but like the barracks over there had nothing in it, and this one seems to have nothing in it. Great. Cool. The last place I'd like to check that I did not check is that under that awning right there with the rifle case that's open. I didn't really get a good look and see if there was anything hiding under that. But for the most part, there seems to be Not a whole lot to see. There's, of course, that vehicle right there that I'm definitely not interested in taking. I mean, I would be if I was staying on this island, but I'm not. And there's no helicopters or anything, so I don't have to worry about, you know, any cool aircraft to fly away in. There's something in there. Can I grab it is the question. What is it? Is it just some shotgun shells? I want it. A 20 gauge. 120 gauge shell. Great. I don't even think the shotgun I have takes that. Cool. Okay. So for all intents and purposes, I have explored the military base. I'm not going to say I raided it per se, because I didn't get to shoot all these zombies and get a bunch of stuff. Now, the way I need to get out of here is kind of a mystery. Let's see if we can't jump on... Ooh. Huh. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Nice. Okay, cool. We did it. We made it out alive. All right. Well, tune in next time when we hop on our boat and we get off... Oops. We get off this godforsaken island. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.